Hi, my name is Joey Papa. I'm a coffee consultant, and today we're going to learn how to make an extra caramel macchiato using caramel syrup. Now, the term caramel macchiato was invented by Starbucks. The word macchiato in Italian means to mark or to stain. And so basically it's a cafe latte that has vanilla flavoring in it that is marked or stained with caramel sauce. And so using our caramel syrup today, what we're going to do is we're going to make this caramel macchiato extra sweet. And that's what it means by extra caramel macchiato. So what we're going to need is a stovetop espresso maker, or if you have an espresso machine at home, you could use that as well. We're also going to need some caramel syrup, and you can find this down your coffee aisle of your grocery store. We're going to use some caramel sauce, which we'll use to top off or to mark the top of the beverage once we're done with it. You're going to need some milk and a carafe that's microwave safe that you could heat your milk up in the microwave. We're also going to need some finely ground espresso beans, which you could buy pre-ground or you can grind them yourself. Just make sure that the espresso beans are extremely finely ground. And this is because when you use one of these espresso makers, what we're going to need is finely ground espresso so that the water has a difficult time and has to build up pressure to force itself through to make a good shot of espresso. So first what we're going to do is make our shot of espresso. You're going to go ahead and unscrew the contraption apart, remove the center filter. We're going to fill this bottom with water up until about this point here with this little relief knob. Then you're going to fill this filter with finely ground espresso coffee. And you can take your pinky and go across the top to make it smooth and even. Put that in there. And then you're going to screw the top on. Once you have the top back on, you're going to place it on your stovetop on a medium heat for about 2 to 3 minutes. You're going to keep the top of it open, looking at the spigot or the spout at the top, waiting for the espresso to come through initially. Once it comes through, you can then go ahead and close the top and listen for the sound of steam or air coming through. As that's doing that on the stove, you can take 1 cup of milk of your choice and place it in the microwave for about 2 to 2.5 minutes until it's hot. When your milk and your espresso are both done, you're going to take your serving glass and you're going to add 4 tablespoons of caramel syrup. Now typically you would only add 2 tablespoons, but because we're making an extra caramel macchiato, we're going to add 4 tablespoons of this caramel syrup to the bottom. Once you have that in your serving cup, you're then going to pour in your espresso, and then you're going to pour in your hot milk. Once you have your hot milk in there, you're then going to take your caramel sauce and you're going to mark the top of it with the sauce. You're going to drizzle it across and put in there as much as you want to make it as sweet as you want. Again, my name is Joey Papa. I'm a coffee consultant, and today we learned how to make an extra caramel macchiato using caramel syrup.